Hey guys, it's Vio and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to go over the forgotten skins of CS2 again. So basically this is just my list of skins that I never see in game. They don't have to be expensive or anything, they're just usually collections that people have forgotten about. So let's get into the list. Now guys, if you want to win this 6th skin, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and join the Discord. There'll be an image in the Discord that you react to and that'll automatically enter you into the giveaway. So first we have the Primal Saber. So I swear I never see this in game. This is such a nice skin that I have recently discovered. I just never see it. I think it has such an amazing design as this tooth goes onto the magazine. So it comes out, you pull the tooth out, you shove it back in, and that's the reload. As well as this blue looks really sick in game. So when you play around with it, it has a really nice color contrast to the deep dark blacks behind it. And a cool little Easter egg is that it has this paw on the top of the weapon, which is just a nice little feature to have in game. A lot of SMGs actually have little Easter eggs like this if you look out for them. So yes, this skin is really cool. I never see it, and this is from the Chroma 3 collection. So this is a fairly kind of old skin now, and you can pick one up for like literally $5 in field tested. And it's just personally I never see this UMP, and I thought I'd just add it to the list, even though it could be a little bit more popular than I believe. Now we have the Galil AR Rocket Pop from the Falchion collection. Such a cool skin with the cool color scheme of the blue, the white and the red, and then they've got this kind of geometric look on the magazine. It's such a nice skin and it's quite cheap, coming in at like $2 AUD for field tested, so a really cheap skin as well. It is from the Falchion collection, so this is again quite a older skin, so that's why I probably never see it in game. Usually I only see the newer Galils, like I think it's the Sugar Rush or something like that, and the new one, the metallic rainbow one from the new collection, the Sport and Field collection. I see that a lot, but I don't see many of these older Galils in game anymore, even though they have really cool designs like this one. And the red vibrancy on the weapon is also nice on the tip and at the top of the scope here. It just adds a little bit of a flair to a nice cheap skin that I basically never see. Now for a somewhat new skin, the Nova Interlock. I actually never see this. It is from the 2021 Vertigo collection, so I remember when this skin came out, because you know, it's only a few years ago now, and basically it's a pattern based skin. You can get some really nice patterns on it. I haven't seen no guides on what the best pattern is at all, because no one actually uses the skin, even though I think it's quite a cool and unique color scheme going on here with the yellow and this navy blue. I think it looks awesome in game. Here we are, it's just factory new. However, it is not cheap, coming in at $30 AUD for factory new and 45 AUD in battle scarred. I'm not sure why this is more desirable. I think this looks even worse, but I think that this is just priced high because there's literally 3 on the Steam market right now. So this is a super unused skin. I would be surprised if you see this one in game at all, especially in battle scarred. I do think, however, in factory new it looks really clean, and it's such a cool pattern based skin. And yes, if you go up and above, you'll see this paint splatter here, which is a little Easter egg that you can notice in the skin when you're playing. As you can see, we can see the paint splatter here and here, and it's just a cool aspect to the skin that I think makes it quite unique and very nice. I couldn't really think of many AK skins that I don't see in game. I literally see all of them when I'm playing, but the AK-47 Baroque Purple from the Canals collection, I genuinely maybe seen this a handful of times in competitive play, and in casual and in deathmatch I rarely see this weapon, only maybe a couple times now. And I needed to add an AK just because, you know, it's one of the most used weapons in the game, and I was trying to think of the least used skin for the most common weapon, and in my opinion I came to this Baroque Purple. Now I do think it could look nice with a few stickers on it, but overall I really don't like this design, and that's probably why no one uses it in game. It kind of looks like an old rug in my opinion. This pattern is just complete shit, and I think that this is a terrible skin to use. However, like, if it's your style, it's your style. You could flare it up and try and make it look nice. You might not even know that this nitro exists. It's for the 5.7. Literally, I always see the M4A1S, the R8, and the MP5, I think it is, and maybe the CZ, but I have never ever seen the 5.7 in nitro. I didn't even know it existed, really. I just searched it up recently, and I just found it, and it's a very rare skin. Not many people use it at all. I have never seen it in game, and this is from the Chop Shop collection, so that is a very old collection now. I do think it looks quite nice though, to be honest, the nitro on the 5.7. One of the most expensive 5.7s I've seen, coming at like 70 AUD for field tester. So that's probably why not many people use it, because it's just, you know, who's spending that much on a 5.7? However, yeah, I do think it looks really nice. I mean, you can get much better nitro skins for much less, so that's why we never see it. It's such a rare skin that I don't even know existed, so that's why it is forgotten. Now, for the same sort of concept with a skin that is applied to more popular weapons, and then the other weapons kind of being forgotten, would be the MP7 Whiteout. I have never ever seen somebody use this skin. I've seen so many people craft on the USPS and the P250, but I have never ever seen the MP7 Whiteout. So this is from the Office collection, which also has a bunch of forgotten skins, but I did not want to put the whole Office collection on this list. It's kind of one of the most forgotten collections in the game because it's just so basic and bland. However, it is so old that the prices on these weapons is just ludicrous for how often you see them in game. For example, this MP7 Whiteout in factory new is almost 1,000 AUD. It's almost 1,000 AUD. I cannot believe the price for such a skin. I mean, all the whiteouts look amazing with crafts, but I have never ever seen this whiteout before, and I cannot believe the price that people are asking. It's just such a unpopular collection and always has been, and that's why there's so little of these skins, and just, you know, most of them have just been completely forgotten, just like this MP7 right here. Now guys, if you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, comment down below any forgotten skins / collections you guys have discovered as well. It'd be nice to have the community's input as well, and maybe I could make another video on these forgotten and rare skins. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.